Rogan,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me when is the date for the review?
Yes, sir. Just 1 second, sir.
Yeah, because before that, 2 days before that, I want to keep one speaker to tell them, brief them about what it should be done. So if you tell me that is okay, you know, you can take your time. Before the end of the class, you can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll tell you, sir.
Okay.
Actually, I have a lab going on. That's why I'm shuffling.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's okay, man. See, in the previous class, we are talking about the time value of money. So when I'm talking to you about the time value of money, that is the use of money over the time as a result of investment or reinvestment, and the worth of the rupee that you receive today is different from the worth of the rupee to be received in the future. So here we give something called as the time preference of money. Okay, this is what we are talking in the previous class. And here we have to do some set of problems like all this you would have done it in your mathematics. But still I have to do it. Then I told you about the example. Then I told you, see, time value of money is actually a mathematical concept. But you should know why we are learning this in the financial decision, which I've already told you. For buying or renting the property, to know about the inflation, to know about the risk, to know about the investment opportunity, to know about taking the decisions, whether we have to invest or reinvest, capital budgeting, personal, all that. Okay. Then I've told you this. Then I told you about personal financial decision and the action. I told you future value, how much money in the caution deposit, long term. This also I've explained. Then I told you about the concept of future value of money. The future value of money is equal to value of money at present plus interest. And as Balakrishna also raised the doubt that we'll have to stick on to this formula. Then how you're going to calculate interest is we are going to go for the simple interest and compounding interest. Now, these are the two methods of analysis, the time value. From this only, we are going to start doing the problem. One is compounding, other one is the discounting. The discounting, we also put it in the other term as the present value. We also call it as a present value. So what is compounding? The present value, present money to the future. That is finding out the future value of the present money. What is discounting our present value, future money to the present date? That is finding out the present value of the future money by discounting. So value of 1 rupee today will be what tomorrow. And I'll be also showing you the annuity table. I'll be also showing you the present value table. I'll also teach you how to do without using the present value table. I'll also teach you how to do the problem without using the present value table also. So now I want all of you to take the sheet. I want all of you to take your sheet and keep it ready. And before that, I'll just show these are all the things we are going to do the problem. Simple interest, compounding, and under compounding, how to compound interest, effective rate of interest, doubling period, rule 72 and rule 69, compound value or the future value of series of payment, compound value of the annuity, everything you have a problem, which I have given in your sheet. The formulas you can see in the worksheet. And this is the analysis of time value of money where you are going to use the present value of the discounting methods. Okay, the present value of lump sum, present value of series of cash flow, present value of annuity due, present value of perpetuity, present value of growing perpetuity, present value of growing annuity. Now we'll take up the first one and I'm going to open the Excel sheet now. And all the problems will be done in your Excel
Sir,
sheet.
sir, before going to the problems, can you explain the terminology of lump sum and some terminologies are very new.
See, if I explain to you right now, when you do the problem, you'll forget.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See, first basic thing, what is the principal amount and what is the interest. That's all.
Okay, sir. Then it's
As we go, I'll be explaining to you everything. You know what is the principal amount? I give you
yes,
10,000 rupees. That is the principal amount. Interest is 6%. So 10,000, 6% comes to how much? For the period of 4 years. 10,000, 6% comes to how much? 10,000, 6% comes to how much?
sir. You're asking me, right?
Yeah, I'm asking you only, man. 10,000, 6% comes to how much?
You are asking me to calculate the interest rate, sir.
Yes, Ray, I'm asking you to calculate. By this time, I would have calculated.
Wait, sir.
600 rupees. So after 4 years, you'll pay me 10,600. This is the basic thing you should know. So as I'm going in advance, I'll be teaching you what is annuity, what is perpetuity, what is lump sum, everything I teach you. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we are going for solution or time value of money. Okay. So we go to question 1. So as it comes, if I explain and do it. So the first thing that we are going to do is simple interest.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, we cannot see the Excel sheet.
I have to close the PPT and share that one. Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Question 1. Simple interest. You can see the formula. Formula is simple interest is equal to P into N into R, where P is the principal amount, N is the number of years, where R is the interest rate per annum. So what will be an amount? What is the total amount? That is principal plus interest. So hence I can use this formula. A is equal to amount is equal to P 1 plus N into R. It's clear or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use this formula. A is equal to P 1 plus N into R. Okay, N into R. So this is the formula. Okay. This is the formula. Now we'll see the problem. An investment of rupees 1 lakh for 3 years in a bank yield simple interest at 9%. Somebody has to have your calculator. Please calculate and tell me, don't delay it, please. It's a request. An investment of rupees 1 lakh for 3 years in a bank yield simple interest at 9%. What will be the total interest and amount at the end of 3 years? So generally, if you want, you can write just P is equal to 1 lakh. I have to just start like this. N is equal to 3 years and I is equal to or what we call R is equal to, it is 9%. So now you substitute the formula. So when you substitute the formula, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 plus N is 3 years into 4%, you get how much do you get?
Sir, it's
Sir,
9%.
9%.
Isn't R 9%?
Sorry.
Sir, simple interest we get 2,700.
2,700 or 27,000?
27,000.
27,000, sir.
Okay, 27,000. Good. 27,000. So this is the simple interest. Now, what is the total amount you are going to pay? Total amount is equal to principal plus
1 lakh 57,000.
interest. Interest. That is equal to 1 lakh plus 27,000. That is rupees 1 lakh 27,000. That's all. Okay. Now, are you clear this?
Yes, sir.
Now, next problem, if you see question number 2, this problem I have given you the rate as 9%. But you see the next problem, interest rate is not given. How you are going to find the interest rate? So investment of rupees 3 lakhs for 9 months in a bank yields rupees 3,16,875. Okay. Are you clear? Find the interest rate. So I write P is equal to rupees 3 lakhs. 3 is equal to rupees 3 lakhs. N is equal to the number of years. Number of years is how much? 9 months. So when it's 9 months, you must take 9 by 12. Whereas interest is equal to question mark. Now anybody can guess how you find this?
Sir, A is given. So we can just substitute and get
7.5.
Same formula, sir.
That's all, man. So you apply the formula. I don't mind writing formula n number of times. I want you people to learn. That's all. Any number of time you ask me to write the formula, I will write.
7.5.
Just a second. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So now we'll substitute this. Amount is given already. That is 3,16,875. Am I right? Is equal to what is the formula? Is equal to what is the principal amount? 3 lakhs. Okay, 3 lakhs. 1 plus n is 9 by 12 into R. You can put R. So how much do you get? So you can all do that. So 1 plus 0.75 R is equal. How much?
7.5.
You want me to do the further calculation or this is enough? You want me to do the further calculation or this is enough?
Enough, sir.
Hello?
This is enough, sir.
Very good, very good. Thank you. Question number 3. See here, in this problem, an investment of rupees 5 lakh in a bank yields an amount of 7,70,000. If the interest rate is 9%, what is the period for which principal was deposited? So here what you have to find out?
Number of
N.
years.
Yes, you have to find out the number of years. So okay, so what is the principal amount?
5
5
lakhs.
lakhs, sir.
5 lakhs. Okay, 5 lakhs. What is number of years? You don't know what is number of years. You have to find it out. What is your interest rate?
9%, sir.
9%. Good. Now you substitute the formula. So when you substitute, it will be 7 lakh 20,000 is equal to 7 lakh 70,000 is equal to 5 lakhs. Okay. 1 plus n into 9% is equal to how much?
6 years, sir.
6 years. Good. So the further, I think so you're all good in mathematics. So you can teach me mathematics. So now are you clear with simple interest?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you clear with simple interest? Yeah. Now, before going to the compound interest, I will teach you. But anyway, it's okay. Even though you have learned, it's okay. Just a revision for you. Now, what is a compound interest? Simple interest, it doesn't require a simple percentage on the original principal amount. But what is the compound interest? And before compound interest, you should know what do you mean by compounding. See, compounding means the interest paid both on the previous earned interest as well as on the principal. Am I right? Compounding means that interest is paid both on the previous earned interest and as well as on the principal. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what happens? The interest due at the end of every payment period is added to the principal. So everything, whatever the lecture notes I've given you, it is there. You can just go through. But anyway, I'll explain. It's added to the principal. And the interest on the next payment period is computed on the new principal. Am I right or not?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So here what is very important is the time interval between the successive addition of interest is known as conversion, or it is also called payment period. So come some conversion, I'll give you an example. Conversion period. If I say 1 day, the compounded will be daily. If I say 1 month, monthly. If I say 3 months, quarterly. If I say 6 months, half yearly. If I say 12 months, annually. Am I right or not? Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now are you clear with what is compounding? Are you clear with what is compounding?
Sir, for an example, like if we take 1,000 rupees and 10% as interest and 1 year means, like for the first year, it will be like the amount will be coming to 1,100. Then later on, for the second year, 1,100, the 10% of 1,100 will be 110. So that
That's
would
all.
be
That
the
is called
interest. That is
compounding.
the
Adding.
yeah.
So
The previous interest.
this is mainly done by referring to the compound interest table. Got it? Array, it goes like this. First year, second year, third year, fourth year, till end number of years. Are you clear or not? I'll just put it in the chat. I'll just put it in the chat. You see. I'll make it very clear. For the first year, you assume amount 1 for the first year. That is P plus PR is equal to P 1 plus R. See this? P is principal amount. PR is principal plus rate of interest, which is nothing but P is equal to 1 plus R. Am I right? Am I right? Balakrishnan. Balakrishnan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mic was issue. Yeah, yes, sir. It's correct.
For the second year, I'll show for the second year also. So what will be your A2? A2 will be A1 plus A1 into R, which is equal to A1 1
A1 common, 1
plus
plus
R. Wait, I'm just doing, I'll put it in the chat, which is equal to P1, which is equal to P1 plus R whole square 2, second year. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Are you clear now?
Power.
Power 2. I cannot do that. It's not working. I cannot do that. So I'm doing like this. Got it or not? So third year. A1, A2, 3. Are you clear now, Balakrishnan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Clear.
Yeah. Now you take the sheet. Now you see the sheet. See the formula. Amount under, you can see the sheet. Amount under compound interest. P 1 plus R P 1 plus R NK, where P is equal to, NK is the square, whole square, right? Where P is equal to, it's not working in my system, so I could not do that. So NK, where P is equal to principal amount, N is equal to number of years, K is equal to number of times, compounding is done per year. Example, monthly 12 or quarterly 4. Are you clear with this formula? Nobody is
Yes, sir.
responding. My
Yes,
efforts
sir.
are going waste.
Yes, sir.
Or shall I start with some advanced problems? Straight away, I'll go for the advanced problem.
No need, sir. We can go this way.
But nobody is responding. See, for your benefit only, I kept class by 1 o'clock. If you are not interested, tell me. I'll go back to my old time.
This is fine, sir.
No, there is no interaction. Then how can we do the problems? Tell me. Or I'll do one thing. I will do it and come and show you Balakrishna.
No, sir, this is fine.
Then you have to coordinate, you have to interact with me. It is not an easy joke to do problems lively. And I'm not even giving you a pain of taking down the problems. See, I'm making everything a ease, but still you people are not cooperating with me. Balakrishnan, please send me the absentee list.
Sir, that I can't do, sir. Like Rishita, I will tell Rishita.
Rishita is there or not, I don't know.
There, sir.
Yes. So you see problem number 4. Kindly, please, I request all of you to cooperate, please. Compound interest. Question 4. Ascertain the compound value and compound interest of an amount of rupees 75,000 at 8% compounded semi-annually for 5 years. So we go for the formula. So the formula will be compound compound interest scheme, under compound interest scheme. The formula is P 1 plus R whole square whole to the power of nk. So here P is equal to rupees 75,000. P is equal to rupees 75,000. N is equal to 5 years. 5 years. So we'll substitute the formula here, and K is equal to, we have left that. K is equal to
Semi-annual.
equal to
Is it 10, sir?
number of times compounding. What kana?
Semi means half of the year, right, sir?
Yeah, compounding is equal to, is already there, I think so. It is K is equal to number of times compounding is semi-annually. Semi-annually means 2. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 10.
Yeah, semi-annually. This is what? This is how you have to understand the problem. Per annum. Semi-annually, 2 per annum. Okay. And then the next one that you have is R. R is equal to interest rate per period. Interest rate per period, which is equal to 8%. Okay, which is equal to 8%. 8% divided by 4. Why I'm using 4 here? Why I'm putting 8% divided by 4?
Semi-annual.
Why I put interest rate per period is 8% divided by 4? Yeah, tell me. Balakrishnan?
Sir, even I'm not getting, like why 4, sir? If even 2 means, okay, but why 4?
Interest rate per period I'm asking. Think. Ascertain the compound value and compound interest of an amount of 75,000 at 8% compound semi-annually for 5 years. Yeah, just try. It should be 8% by 4 or 8% by 2.
Sir, 2 makes sense. I don't know why it's 4.
Why not 4? Why not 4?
Sir, 4 would be quarterly.
4 will be quarterly, right? So we have to take, that's what I want. That's what I want the answer. So it should be what? 8% by 2.
By 2.
Okay, now what is your final answer now? What's your final answer? What is the answer for this? Yeah, now substitute the formula. Now substitute the formula, please. Kindly substitute in the formula 75,000 1 plus, yeah, 1 plus, what is your rate of
4%, sir.
0.04?
04
0.0.
to the
Okay,
power of
yeah, to
5
the
into
power
2.
of 5 into 2. Excellent, excellent. To the power of 5 into 2, which is 10. I cannot do that on the top to the power. So I just understand. So how much do you get this?
111,018 rupees 0.32.
Check carefully.
1 second, sir. I'll type it again.
75,000 1 plus 0.04 power of 10.
Yes, sir. Let me type it again.
It should be in lakhs.
Yes, sir. 1,11,018 rupees.
1 lakh 11,000.
Yes, sir.
18 rupees.
18. You can just round it off, man. That's okay. Okay. Hence, you have to find one more thing here. Hence, the compound interest for the 5th year will be, for the 5th year period is equal to A minus P. A minus P. That is equal to your A is, which you have already found out, 1,11,018 minus 75,000. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir.
How much do you get? So 1,11,075. Now you get 810.
36,080.
36,000, sir.
Yeah, 36,000.
18 rupees.
That's all. Are you clear now?
Yes, sir. So the interest also we need to divide it because the interest is given annually always. So we need to make sure it comes to one period.
Yes, yes.
Like here we have divided by 2 because it's semi-annual. If it is
Yes.
quarterly means then 4, monthly means 12.
Yeah, you just see the next problem, you'll understand. Balakrishnan, can you read the next problem, Balakrishnan?
Yes, sir. Calculate the amount if rupees 1 lakh is invested for 1 year at 6% compounded, A annually, B semi-annually, C quarterly, D daily.
Annually?
Annually,
Yeah.
semi-annually, quarterly, daily.
Please
First,
include even monthly. Monthly. I left even monthly.
okay.
Okay. So particulars. Next column, principal amount. Just see the next how I'm doing the next problem. Next is principal amount. I put it as rupees. Okay, just quickly we can do it.
1 lakh.
But, the doubt what I put it in the chat box for you, I'm just doing that right now. Then we can take K. K is nothing but number of times compounding. R is equal to interest. Then the last column, you're going to do amount. So the amount will be equal to P 1 plus R NK. Okay. Now, so there are, I'm just putting it as A, B, and C. A, or I'll just put it like this. Can you tell me the first one is annually? I'm just putting it in the order. Annually,
Annually,
semi,
semi-annually,
one minute, semi-annually, then quarterly. 2 minutes, please, I will leave you. Quarterly, monthly, daily. Monthly, daily. So for all the cases, the principal amount is going to be 1 lakh. For all the cases, the principal amount is going to be 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Now tell me, how many number of times compounding? Oh, I've left.
So
annually means it will be
annually
1,
is 1, sir.
semi-annually 2,
One
quarterly
minute,
4.
1 minute. I've just left one more column. Yeah, I left one more column. N is equal to number of years. Yeah. So number of years will be 1 year, 1
1 year
year,
for all.
1 year for all. Yeah. Now tell me what is the compounding for the first case annually? One per
One,
annum.
1,
For the next one,
2,
2 per annum.
2,
Third one,
4 per annum,
4 per
4,
annum.
4 per annum.
12,
12,
Per annum, and the
12,
last one will be 365.
365.
55.
360.
Are you clear now?
yes, sir.
Balakrishnan, have I answered your question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you,
Now,
sir.
if you take the rate of interest for the first year, it will be 0.06. And the interest for the next year will be 0.03. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
0.03. Sorry, bear with me. Just 2 more minutes, I'll complete. 0.015. Next case. 0.0. This is a simple calculation. And the last one, 0.00016. Am I right? Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we'll substitute the formula. 1 lakh. Sorry. 1 lakh. 1 plus R. Sorry. 1
0.06.
plus 0.06. So what is your compounding period? 1. Okay. So you tell me how much. Somebody calculate. For the next case, 1 lakh.
So 1,06,000 for the first one, 1,09,272 for the second one,
1 lakh.
6,000 for the first one.
Wait, 1 minute. Now, have you understood this? Anybody is having a doubt? Anybody is having a doubt?
No, sir.
So I will complete it. You don't bother. Now you have understood, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So I will complete this one. So now listen here. Next, I'll do 2 more problems. Somewhat it's an application problem. Then very important thing you have to know about on Thursday, the doubling period. And Yeah, 1 minute. Now, your review one will be on 29th. Okay, your review one will be on 29th. So most probably 29th means 27th I will arrange a guest lecture to discuss to you about, I'll call an expert, he will give you some idea. So 27th, so the 29th, you're going to give only the abstract, the topic and the idea. So nothing to worry. Now, Akshaya,
Yes, sir.
how many classes over till now?
1 second, sir. Just
See here, I will take three types of feedback. One after completing unit one in the middle of the semester, and one after completing all the unit. So I request anyway, Rishita is there?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm there.
Please send me the attendance. When I call you, you have to respond.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I'll send you
Ah,
attendance in 10 minutes. Sir.
yeah, the correct attendance you have to send me. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, I've taken 63 for
Yes.
present, sir.
So I request all of you to post the feedback about the class in the chat. It can be anything about the class, about the structuring way of things, everything you can post it and kindly leave. So we'll meet on Thursday. I want everybody, I want 62 because I will record this and it's for my file. So I request all of you to post it and leave for the day.
sir,
Yeah.
including today, there have been 6 classes till now, sir.
Certainly, ma. That's why I've just completed almost 1.5 units. So I thought it's better I can take the feedback.
Okay, sir.
You can post it and you can leave. I request all of you to kindly post it and get ready for your review one on 29th, please. Before that, I will arrange a guest lecture.
So you mean in this class chat, like the public one?
Yes,
Okay, sir.
please post it here and you can leave. Nobody, somebody are leaving without posting. I request all of you to post it and leave, please. Kindly post it and leave, please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. See you on Thursday.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Mr. James. Nicholas. Spectacular moments. Moses Bayer. என்னடா Class instructional data, work from home. Certainly, certainly. Thank you. Delivery of
My video use must ಬೋರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಮ ಸರಿಯಾ I video use must ಬೋರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಮಾಫಿನ ನಿಶಾನ್ ಬರೋ ರೆಡಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು